Imagine being trapped in a relationship where every penny you earn is controlled, every financial decision questioned, and every dream crushed under someone else's power. It's not just unfair, it's a silent destroyer. This is the reality of financial abuse, an insidious form of control that often goes unnoticed, yet leaves victims feeling powerless and stuck. Today we're uncovering the truth about financial abuse, its devastating impact on relationships, and how to break free from its grip. Financial abuse isn't as visible as physical or emotional abuse. At its core, it's the deliberate control of one partner's ability to earn, save, or spend money. And the worst part, many victims don't even realize it's happening until the damage is done. It starts with seemingly innocent actions, offering to handle the bills, questioning purchases, or encouraging you to quit your job to focus on the family. Over time, these actions escalate into full-blown control, stripping you of financial independence and making it nearly impossible to leave. So what does financial abuse look like? It takes many forms, and they're all designed to exert power and control. It could be restricting access to joint bank accounts or credit cards, forbidding you from working, or demanding justification for every dollar spent. In some cases, it's even more insidious, racking up debt in your name or stealing money outright. These actions aren't about finances, they're about control. And that control extends far beyond money, affecting your sense of self-worth, freedom, and overall well-being. One of the most destructive aspects of financial abuse is its psychological impact. When someone has control over your finances, they often have control over your life. Victims feel trapped, ashamed, and dependent, believing there's no way out. The constant stress and lack of autonomy take a toll on mental health, leading to anxiety, depression, and a deep sense of helplessness. Over time, this psychological strain can affect every aspect of life, from work performance to personal relationships. And yet, because financial abuse is often subtle, many victims don't even realize they're being abused until it's too late. The signs of financial abuse often start small, almost imperceptible. Maybe it's a casual comment about your spending habits or a suggestion to quit your job for the sake of the relationship. Maybe it's insisting on combining all finances but refusing to let you see the accounts. Over time, these seemingly minor actions escalate, leaving you financially and emotionally dependent. If your partner is monitoring your expenses, hiding financial information, or making you feel guilty for wanting financial independence, these are red flags that shouldn't be ignored. Consider this scenario. Sarah was a thriving professional when she met her partner. At first, everything seemed perfect. He encouraged her to quit her job, promising to take care of everything so she could focus on their family. But as the years went by, Sarah realized she had no access to their finances, no savings, and no way to leave. Her dreams of independence were replaced by. Sarah's story is heartbreaking, but it's far from unique. It's the reality for millions of people around the world trapped in the cycle of financial abuse. Now, let's take a closer look at why financial abuse is so effective at keeping victims trapped. Money isn't just currency, it's security, freedom, and independence. When someone takes control of your finances, they strip away your ability to make decisions, to plan for the future, and even to leave. Victims often feel they have no options, especially if they've been cut off from friends and family or if they fear retaliation. This sense of helplessness is precisely what abusers rely on to maintain control. For many, the fear of leaving is tied to practical concerns. How will they afford housing, food, or basic necessities without access to money? This fear is compounded when children are involved. Financial abuse often leaves victims feeling like they're risking not only their own well-being but also their children's future. It's a vicious cycle that keeps victims trapped, isolated, and vulnerable. Breaking free from financial abuse isn't easy, but it's possible. The first step is recognizing the abuse for what it is. Knowledge is power, and once you understand the dynamics of financial abuse, you can begin to take action. Start by building a support system of trusted friends, family, or support groups who can provide emotional and practical help. Even if you've been isolated, there are organizations and resources dedicated to helping victims of financial abuse. Secretly securing resources is another critical step. Open a private bank account, save cash in small amounts, or access financial literacy resources to regain control of your finances. If possible, start building skills or seeking employment opportunities that can help you regain your independence. It's also important to gather documentation such as bank statements, pay stubs, and any evidence of financial abuse, which can be useful if legal action becomes necessary. Legal assistance may also be necessary, especially in cases where an abuser has incurred debt in your name or restricted your access to joint assets. Know your rights and consider seeking help from a legal professional to protect yourself and your assets. Many communities have legal aid services specifically designed to help victims of abuse, so don't hesitate to reach out for help. As you work toward breaking free, it's essential to rebuild your confidence and sense of self-worth. Financial abuse doesn't just damage your finances. It damages your self-esteem and belief in your ability to succeed on your own. Rebuilding these aspects of yourself takes time and patience, but every small victory is a step toward regaining your independence. Breaking free from the chains of financial abuse may feel daunting, but remember, you are not alone. There is help and there is hope. Speak up, seek support, and don't let financial abuse define your life. Love and relationships should empower you, not control you. If this resonates with you or someone you know, take action today. Start by subscribing to this channel for more resources, insights, and empowering stories that can guide you or someone you care about toward a better, freer life. Here on Love Guru Vibes, we are committed to uncovering the challenges that hold people back and providing the tools to overcome them. Make sure to hit the like button if you found this video helpful and share it with someone who might need to hear this message. Let's spread awareness about financial abuse and let victims know they're not alone. Together, we can make a difference. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Love Guru Vibes and turn on notifications so you never miss out on content that could change your life or the life of someone you care about. Your journey to reclaiming your power starts here.